the human brain is a feedback loop system. And whenever your environment, or in other words, the negative feedback is when your environment is inconsistent with your most consistent internal environment. So whenever your outside environment is not in alignment with your internal environment or most consistent way of thinking, or your thinking patterns, or your mental internal set beliefs, then you are notified that things are off track or things are inconsistent with your most consistent way of thinking within your internal environment. So whenever a person is used to telling themselves negative things, and whenever their environment is not reflecting negativity, then their brain is signified to respond to correct their environment to match or to speak to them lower selves and not their higher selves. Because remember, the negative feedback loop is all about notifying you whenever your environment doesn't reflect your internal environment. So something positive can be negative to a person with a negative thinking habit. So when that person has that negative thinking habit and the environment doesn't reflect negativity, then their brain, a negative feedback loop, is alerting the brain and signifying the brain to respond to correct the environment to make sure that it matches up to your internal environment or your most consistent way of thinking internally.